house from 0 to 5, maybe once or twice, 3 times. Just great memories, right? But after that, you know, when I got into primary school, he was always, on my birthday, he would always come. Because he's June 10th, I'm June 15th. So he would come, and then after that, he'll run back to Abuja, run back to some other state. But then just when I started to ask questions about who am I want to get closer to him, maybe when I'm done with secondary school, November 22, 2002, they picked us up from school and told us that my dad was not feeling well and that we were going to Enugu to go and see him. We got back home in Festac, and I said, are we not going? They said, no. I said, come up to the room. Your uncle wants to tell you something. And I saw my mom looking so deflated, because for life she kept saying, I love this man. Right? Never judged him wrongly, and never made any of us hate him. We all loved him. But they broke the news that day that he was dead. He died having a heart attack between driving from Abuja to Anambra. Apparently he was coming to run for Senate. You know, started feeling pains in his chest. Went to the first hospital. They said there's no light. Second one, they said there's no light. They have a gem but no diesel. And by the time he got to the third one, they said, okay, they've turned on the gen. Let's go and get him out. The nurse looked in and said, this one is a corpse, so you don't die. And that was it. So that's the story. So we had a relationship, but it wasn't one that was close enough. I saw him once a year, and then once in a while we would make 1 or 2 trips to Abuja to spend a week with him. But just when I was coming into my own, and I think I wanted to be more around him, that was when he left. That was another defining moment for me, because it was not normal to lose a parent at 15, 16. And having been told, you have to be strong, you should be a man, you should be this, you should be that, you're the father of your sisters. As a 6-7-year-old, then you get to 16 and you lose your dad. It was quite traumatic. All my sisters crying. I remember that day in the house. All of them were crying. I left. No tears. Went into my room. Was playing my games. And at around 10 or 11 o'clock I slept. Woke up the next day and continued. 2-3 days later, I went back to school. Reintegrated. Everybody